Jeez, what was with that reporter?
It's my wife.
For starters, I want to ask you both, Jack and Anna, are they reliable narrators?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's the whole sort of design of the book, and I think it lends itself to the series too. They're on very sort of singular tracks, and self-preservation is very much a part of it. And when self-preservation is sort of in the forefront, I don't know that you can be really a reliable narrator until they kind of get together, and then you see what it's really kind of all about.
I couldn't agree more. I think he hit it spot on. Yeah, I don't know that they are exactly.
To stick with you, Tessa, you're an executive producer on this show, and you share that title with a lot of great talent. Jessica Chastain was someone who was involved with the show from the very early stages of development. Did you two get to collaborate specifically? And if so, what was that process like?
No, I mean, it is a gift to come on to a project as early as I did on this one. I happened to be in Atlanta when I had my first conversation with Will about making this show, and he wanted to shoot in this little town called Dahlonega, and I literally got off the phone with him and drove to Dahlonega and saw it that afternoon and thought, like, I love this world so much. And I had been such a fan of Will Ulrich and his work for so long. The idea of getting to work with him on his television debut made so much sense, and Jessica was already attached, and our other producer, Kristen Campo, and myself and my company, Viva Mod, came onto the project, and then we built it up from the ground up. I mean, we were lucky. We already had a fantastic first script that Will had written, and then we started to imagine what the show would be like, and Jon was one of the first people that came to mind to come on and help us build the show. And, I think everyone on the show cared about it so much, and Jon himself is super producerial, a fantastic writer, an incredible collaborator. So I feel like his ideas are all over the screen. And I think when you get to work with people at this level that care so much about what they do and bring so much to what they do, it's just really a gift. So I'm grateful, but really it was our solid crew on ground that were really in the trenches, and then we had a lot of support, far away, that were sending us good energy and good vibes and snacks occasionally. But really it was, just us banging around.
Yeah, this kicks off a big year for you, Jon. January 8th is when it hits Netflix. You got 2 big blockbusters with Tom Holland in July. Crazy that there's that much crossover. I know you can't talk about either really at all, The Odyssey and Spider-Man Brand New Day, but I did want to ask you, it's your feature film debut as Punisher. I'm assuming it's going to be PG-13. Is that level of violence going to live up to what we've seen on the streaming screen?
I think also in the same, I don't even know what I can say.
I know.
Around that same time, there will also be this Punisher special that's coming out that I think will be as sort of high octane kind of Punisher as you've ever seen. And I think what was really important to me and to Destin and to Tom is that we believed that the Punisher that could walk off of the Spider-Man set could walk onto the special set, and I do believe that we achieved that.
But guys, congrats on this series. Very excited to check out the full thing. I've seen the first couple of episodes, and if I had more time, I'd be binging it all day long. But I'm ready to watch it January 8th. Congrats to you both.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.